Hello, hello. It's about 5:30 in the morning and I am awake since yesterday. I woke up. I've been sleeping. I slept really good and now it seems like I'm back to that routine where I can't sleep, but maybe because I slept a lot. But anyways, I'm just here just to see how everybody's doing and to see, since I'm fully awake and I don't know what I'm going to do. I know today, between 12 and 3, my Schwantz is coming to leave me all my ice creams and the chicken for RJ and everything. Then I have my last class at 5:30 to 6:30. And try not to bother me at that time because I'll be on the computer in my room trying to finish that up without anybody disturbing me. And RG's doing good. He's awake too. He's an early bird, but then besides being an early bird, he hasn't slept either. So, and he always comes out with, "It's school vacation." So you know how that is. But other than that, we're great. Thanks to Jesus. And we kind of stay home. We go out at night to go buy like little snacks or whatever. And we're and this yawning happens even when I sleep a lot. So sorry about that. And I want to do a shout out. Let me see. Today is July the 18th. I want to do a shout out to all my family, all my loved ones, my friends, my cousins. I want to, stay in prayer. Prayer is very important. Giving it to God and let God direct your path. I'm not, in the past I wasn't too into the word, but a lot of things happened to me in the past. I got into car accidents. I was doing the worldly world things, and that has changed my whole life around. And now all I do is stay home. My son was a big blessing because he was a miracle baby. And I love being home. I'm a homebody, and I give thanks to God. My son is the same way. My son is not a guy that likes to be out on the street or do anything, and I hope and I pray that he keeps on being that way. You know, because there's a lot of kids that are lost in the world right now, in the worldly world. I just heard about a young kid. He was a juvenile and he had cardiac arrest, and due to, I think they were saying due to fentanyl. And fentanyl right now is in the street, and anybody could have a tic tac and tell a young kid you want a tic tac, and it could be a fentanyl. So I'm asking for all the kids that are out there that they're young, don't get anybody's candy. If they offer you, don't do it. Act like you got it and just throw it away, flush it down the toilet or whatever, because you don't know. I mean, there's so much hate going around that a lot of youngsters are losing their life, and right now the devil is just out there to corrupt the world. But that being said, I just hope and pray that everybody is on their P's and Q's about all the drugs that are out there, all the killing, all the shooting. Stay home. Stay home. Listen to your guys' parents, because right now there's a lot of rebellious kids out there that they don't listen to their parents. They just go and wander around, and the parents, they want to, how would I say it? Because I get like that sometimes. I want to just beat the living life out of my kids because I want them to be good. But you can't do none of that stuff because you do something, and at your door you see CPS and they're taking your kid away when you're trying to discipline them. So really, you can't really do anything. All you could do is talk to them, give them the best advice that you could try to give them, and that's it. It's terrible. It's terrible out here because I still thank God, and I thank God that He has been providing me with food, with paying my rent, and doing all that. This month I forgot to pay my PG&E because I'm kind of short on cash, but I'll get that taken care of as soon as possible. But God is good. God, that's one thing we gotta recognize. God is good. He moves. Ask and you will receive. Talk to God. People out there, yeah, I see them, worshiping God and God this and God that, and you guys gotta listen to God, because they're out there, either high or what, but then God pops in and everything. So what we got to do sorry, but I'm looking for my water. My my water was on the floor. But we got to just, keep going, keep praying, keep cleansing your home, keep right now that a lot of people are not going out, and the house is there, try to keep it as clean as you can. Make sure you have milk, make sure you have eggs, make sure you have simple things. Now my son is too spoiled because he's a cinnamon crunch kid, and he just loves his cereal. And another thing he loves is his chicken from Schwann's. That being said, it's always good to read scriptures out of the Bible, which I have already bought myself a Bible that helps me study. Haven't studied it like I want to study it, but I do talk to people about God, or when we're talking on the phone, and it's a soothing to be able to know that God is with us. If we ask for Him to come into our lives, He's with us. So all the young people that are lost out there, give it to God and try to change everything, because that's what's going on. A lot of corruption is going on, and now there's shortage. I went to Costco the other day, and actually they were short on a lot of food, and I was like, wow, oh my God, it's scary because, I don't know what's going to happen later on in the future. But I just pray to God that our nation will go back to being normal, where we could be. But so many sicknesses, and is life going to be better from the past? No. We're going to see a lot of things going on because we just didn't know how to listen to God. We're doing whatever we wanted, the worldly rule. So now we got to pay the price, because, at least me, because back then I was lost. Now I've been found from the Lord, and I want to stay that way. I love my single life, even though RJ's father calls and talks to RJ and everything. I don't have nothing to do with this man, this individual. I have talked to him a couple of times, and basically he's the same person that I I left, and I feel for his wife, Claudia, because she doesn't know what's coming to her. If she thinks that she's never gonna have her hands put on again, she's mistakenly wrong, because he has really, he's a manipulator, but besides being a manipulator, he's a constant liar. He plays the part that he doesn't have money. When he does, he gets a check, but he doesn't want to help out pay bills. I mean, I did it for 10 years. 10 years I supported this man. Yeah, he got lawsuits, but did I see it? No. He got my money from SSI and from my car accident. Did I see it? No. He bought like 2 or 3 cars that with my money, and did I see that? No. I wasn't allowed to drive the cars. I remember one time he told me, "Hey, will you go to the store for me and buy me a pack of cigarettes?" And I said, "Sure." I was happy because I was going to go and get out of the house, because I had to do everything where he seen me. And I went, but what I didn't know, I seen him writing something down from the car, but I didn't know what he was writing down. Well, I got home, he went straight to the car, and he told me, "Why is there so many miles on the car?" And I'm like, "Because I just went to Fast Trip and came back." "You fucking liar. You're nothing but a BI. You're a conniving bitch." And, he called me so many names, and I'm saying it like it is, I wasn't allowed. Simple as that. I don't know how he allows his wife, because she has a club and she has to be there, so she's surrounded by men 24/7. And it only takes one man to talk to her nice, and knowing the way he is, very demanding, very, it's weird because this is the way he used to be with me. He used to mistreat me, and like 5 minutes later, he was good. But he used to mistreat me the whole month. But the only time that I noticed that he didn't mistreat me was the day I got paid. And he even mistreated me because we used to drag me to the bank at 2 o'clock in the morning, get it out, and give it to him because he had to pay the bill. What bill? When he was always short $400 or $500. He had it, but he didn't pay it. Because why? Because he's so used to having money in his pocket. And I have never seen him be supporting himself with his money. It was always getting money from me. If his daughter, and he didn't have no money, his daughter would call and say she needed diapers. We would go out. He would invite me. That's the only time he would invite me, because he knew that I had the money in the card. And, can you lend her $40-$50? And, did I ever see it? No. Before I left him, he had got some stuff. He had got my medication and took it, and I don't know what he did with this, sold it or whatever. And he didn't show up. Then I found out he was seeing some other lady, and then behind my back he ends up marrying her. So I love my single life. And do I think that he is going to come back and try? Yeah, he's going to come because we have a son together. But there's nothing there. I don't feel nothing for this dude or anything. God knows what I went through, and God took me out of it. I'm still alive. I'm still doing what I gotta do. And right now I'm in the process of trying to get my son squared away in school because he got bullied so bad, even by a teacher. And he doesn't want to go to school. He's just traumatized by people bullying him. And do I want my son? Do I want to lose my son? Because I've heard so many things that kids get bullied so much that they don't know how to react, and that's why there's a lot of suicide, and I would be devastated if something happened to my son, and I'm gonna do everything to my power to keep my son either in a good school where he doesn't get bullied, and make him a good man, make him a good gentleman of work. Because the way there's a lot of hate and everything, I wish my son would go to a private school, like a Christian school. That would be, I would just wish that, when we settle all this stuff, that he could go there and they would take care of it, because I'm a single parent that doesn't make all that crazy money like a lot of people do. I live on Social Security for life. I want to get a job, the little bit that I know, I want to get a job and try to take it from there, But life is not easy. It's hard, and we just gotta do the best. Right now, I've been running my AC every day because it's 108, 110, 105, 104, and I have a son, and it's me, and we have health problems, so we have to be like in a cool area. But God would make a way so everything could be taken care of, and keep on, doing what we gotta do. And I have from 12 to 3, I have Schwann's coming in, and at 5:30 to 6:30, I have classes. From 7, I need to go do a little bit of shopping and see how that goes. Here in my house, I made like a little store where people could get drinks and could get sodas and could get, stuff like that, because there's a lot of kids out here, where I live in my complex, that want ice cream, want chips, or want that. And I'm not a crazy person that has crazy financial money, you know what I mean? So that being said, I want everybody to have a great day. Stay in the Word, because that's the most important. You stay in the Word and give it to God every day, and you watch everything. It's going to be different. Give me 2 thumbs up. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. And subscribe to my channel. I kind of talk about the way life is going right now. I want to be out there showing people, things, but I haven't done that because I'm still kind of staying late. I'm laying low because of all the stuff like the monkeypox and the COVID and all that. And I have a son that I got to take care of because he's my priority. And it's Mom. I've done it all by myself. All these 12 years, I supported my son. The father does not know how to pay, doesn't know how to give money, doesn't know how to do anything for his kids. So I'm just saying, if you're hearing this, the other lady, Claudia, if she's hearing this, I'm going to tell you, you got something coming to you. This man's not going to change. He already disrespected you. And he's going to keep on he's going to give you the honeymoon treatment, which maybe a week or two, he's going to be all lovey-dovey and baby this and mommy this and mommy that, because he thinks he's Puerto Rican. The guy is not Puerto Rican, I'm going to tell you that right now. He's half black and half Hispanic. Now, maybe his ancestors are Puerto Rican way out there, but it's aquí el hombre no es puertorriqueño, nomás dice, pero no es nada. Ella es negro con africano, su papá era muy africano, de Arkansas, y su mamá es muy mexicana. So, yo nomás digo, si me estás escuchando, ten mucho cuidado. Yo no te conozco para no quererte. Yo nomás estoy diciendo la realidad. Porque yo he estado con este hombre más de 10 años, 11 años. Y yo me divorcié de él en el 2010, cuando él le puso las manos sobre mi hijo y a mí. So, ten mucho cuidado, no cometas el mismo error que yo. Y yo sí lo quise mucho, lo traté de cuidar, le di de comer, cuando lo operaron lo cuidé, le limpié su herida, en que esa herida era farsa en la manera que por la aseguranza le iba a pagar más dinero si lo operaban. Y él le gusta mucho dinero. So, ten mucho cuidado, no porque nomás quiero esto, lo otro. Él no sabe, me ha quitado todo. Yo comencé del suelo para arriba. Todo me quitó el carro de mi papá que falleció. Yo lo tuve, yo no lo podía manejar, no me dejaba, no me daba permiso. Y al principio era muy bueno cuando salió de la prisión, y después comenzó a cambiar otra vez, a hacer el mismo, como dicen los puertorriqueños, la mismo pedazo de mierda. So, ten mucho cuidado, mami, porque yo nomás estoy hablando como dice él. Güey, yo sé que cuando hay gente, te dice, mami, ven para acá, mami, eres la mami de él. Pero nomás se va la gente, ¿y qué pasa? El puro pleito. So, ten mucho cuidado, y si puedes distanciarte de él, distanciate. En que él está haciendo lawsuits o lo que sea, tú no vas a ver ni un 5. Porque yo nunca lo vi. Yo nomás lo soporté por 11 años. Yo tenía mi trabajo muy bueno. Me pagan bien en Social Security. Yo sí le metí trabajo a mi estado. Él, a su récord. Fíjate cuántos trabajos ha tenido. Y te dice que es un hombre que hace negocio, que hace ventanas y que hace que el otro. No, mija. So, ten mucho cuidado. Nomás le digo sinceramente. But anyways, I want to tell everybody, have a good day. Be blessed. Quit doing phony stuff out there, because you're not going to get anywhere. And you have to, and God will judge you on your doings. And then we're going to have to answer to Him and see where we go. Heaven, and there's a lot of room in hell. So by saying that, click on my YouTube channel. It's ROC'S Unique Familia. And I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. Facebook just does a couple minutes and then they, take it off. But you could always go on my YouTube. ROC'S is ROC apostrophe S Unique Familia at YouTube. So love you guys. Take care. People that I don't know, my heart is right here with you. Love you guys. Peace be with you guys. Bye.